to click a button. So, oops. Oh, da 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 da. All right, there we are. Hello, everyone. My name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Guilds of Ravnica ranked draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Jumping right in today, hoping to cram in at least a couple drafts. It looks like I'll reach enough gold to get a free one, and I still have gems for at least 2. So yeah, last draft went really well. I went Boros aggro, my favorite color pair in this format. Cards like Integrity, Intervention really helped it out. Blue-black is another powerful color pair, like Night Veil Predator. It's low-key a bomb. I mean, they could have flyers that could block it, but it's Death Touch, so it's really going to kill anything it comes in contact with. There's also Blood Operative, which is another good card for blue-black. And I mean, it's an incredible color scheme. And if you would like to go those, I mean, I could go those colors and try, but I don't want to be dependent on. Yeah, I know Night Veil Predator it's really, really strong, no doubt. Blue-black can be powerful, but I just like picking up my Healer Hawks and going like, I like forcing Boros. Especially, you know, I like having like those low drop cards. Like House Guildmage would have went great with that Surveil. Especially with like the Blood Operative, but there wasn't really like a high chance we were going to get both of those. And I'm not going to worry about it here. I'm just going to pick up this Fresh Face Recruit. Oh, Silent Dart isn't bad either, but I'm just going to get the Fresh Face Recruit, make sure we have early game creatures, and the First Strike is very relevant as well. Command the Storm is quite powerful, but I'm not really wanting to run too many 5-drops. I know Demir's probably was the color to pick, but in this format I found like if I really want to just go a certain color pair, I can. The system's not going to really like screw me over. Like if I don't pick up any Healer Hawks here, I'll probably be disappointed. But we're starting to see some things in Boros. Anyways, and hopefully the system picks up the Dimir cards. Here's a Hazda Marshal. I like it. I like it because it's a 1-drop. I like Ornery Goblin as well. But when I try to go these like really low costing strategies, I like having things, especially like something that can create more creatures over time. 1-drops. Not seeing any Healer Hawks yet. That's something I'm taking note of. Those are cards I really think make this deck function. I'm just gonna grab another Fresh Face Recruit here. See, the thing about the Fresh Face Recruit, it does make us weak to like Cosmotronic Waves and things like that. Where I could just get like a Vernati Shieldmate with Vigilance. I'm just going to pick up the Recruit. I like the First Strike on it. Very aggressive. Maybe we can do like we did last time and get some Loxodon Restorers. That could help. Or we just, you know, get like Gird for Battle. Anything. Like something to mentor it up. Here's Candlelight Vigil and Loxodon Restorer. I think I'm just going to get the Restorer. I like having my creature base filled up. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, there's a Bounty Agent, but I love my Healer Hawks. They're great for turn 1s, and they're even they're great late game as well. I haven't run much Crush Contraband, and I don't think I'm going to run it here. If anything, I'll run this Mentor creature. I'm not a fan of Ladev Guardian. I'm just going to grab Candlelight Vigil. Silent Dart came around. I'm going to grab that here. Alright. Sworn Companions. A second Candlelight Vigil. I don't know if we even run the first one. I'm gonna grab Hammer Dropper. I like having mentor creatures. Hammer Dropper isn't my favorite mentor creature, but I'll pick it up there. We're grabbing way too many vigils. I wish those were more utility spells there, but ooh. See, Demir had a lot of good things open, but once again, I don't know. I don't like playing towards that out. It's a lot of like color fixing I don't want to deal with. Yeah, I could have been wrong though. I'm happy to see another integrity intervention there. Goblin Banneret isn't my favorite. It's a 1-drop. It can mentor. I'm just going to grab the Perhelion Patrol. I like it a little bit better, especially going up the curve. You said the Gravitic Punch. Maybe that'll come around. But I really do like these mentor creatures, especially ones with flying. I'd rather have 2 of these. Like, if this Barging Sergeant, if all of these were just Perhelion Patrols, we'd be in business. Or a mix of Perhelion Patrols and Hawks. Oh, okay. I'm missing these Command the Storms, unfortunately, but those are some high costing removal spells. I'm just gonna go with a low costing creature. Collar the Culprit came in handy last draft. Silent Dart can be good as well, though. Let's see. Only deals 3 damage, and essentially it costs the same. Honestly, it costs a bit more. I could get the Hunted Witness. I'm just gonna grab the Collar the Corporate. We have a lot of low drop guys. Want to make sure that they don't get blocked up on the ground. All right, I'm happy with a Skyline Scout. It's a pretty consistent play on turn 2. Yeah, I'm happy with a second one. Fire Urchin doesn't necessarily go in this build. I think it goes more in the Is It builds where you're playing a lot of the instants and sorceries. I might just grab another Restore here. I'm not a fan of the maximized velocity for this. It could help with like mentor guys. We could grab Torch Courier, but I probably wouldn't even run it. It's not my favorite. I'm not a fan of Garrison Sergeant either. I guess I grab this in case we need more pumps. I grabbed a Halberdier. I'm not going to run it. I'll grab a Guild Gate here. We already have 2 Restores. I'm not a fan of the 10th District Guard either, or Ledev Guardian. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm going to run those. Alright. I'm a big fan of Wojak Bodyguard. Hopefully Take Heart or Silent Dart comes around, but I'm going to grab this Wojak Bodyguard. I don't know why I think of what's it called, BoJack Horseman. We would have had 2 Night Veil Predators. I know people are going to be mad. They're like, oh no, this guy can't draft at all, but I'm sorry. Boros all day. Legion Guildmage or the Direct Current, Take Heart. I'm going to grab the efficient 2-drop creature here. Ooh. I'm just going to grab another Healer Hawk. Hopefully that Maniacal Rage comes around. Or that Locket. I'll be happy with the Locket. There's a Hunted Witness. What would I use Hunted Witness for? It's not my favorite 1-drop. I could just grab another Guild Gate. Have 2 of them. You can mentor this up. I'm just going to grab the Guild Gate though. Alright. Another Skyline Scout won't hurt. I'll grab this Demotion. We may have to play it. Ooh, Sure Strike or Locket. I'm just going to grab the Locket because later in the game it could help us draw cards. Ooh, definitely happy to grab this Maniacal Rage here. Okay, Silent Dart or Take Heart. I'm just going to grab the Take Heart. Silent Dart is kind of like a 5-drop. Doesn't really matter what I grab here. I'll grab the Severed Strands. Oh, another Maniacal Rage. Okay. Okay. Shame, Cotton. I know, Boros for life. The Death Guardian. Mephetic Vapors. Mephetic Vapors could mess us up as well. So because we didn't get like Loxodon, no Venerated Loxodon or anything like that. So this deck is really vulnerable to Cosmotronic Wave as well as Mephetic Vapors. Let's see. What do we want to cut? So let me just look at the creatures that I'm considering playing first. I'll consider Sworn Companions creatures for now. I think 17 is a good amount of creatures for Boros. I'll even run these Loxodon Restorers if I can. I could probably cut like Barging Sergeant if I had to. But let's just bring back in our removal first. I know we didn't grab much of it, but we have Integrity Intervention that operates as removal and a pump as necessary. I'll run the Collar the Culprit as well. And perhaps this Demotion also. You aim for 17 creatures as well. Yeah. Especially like with creature-based decks, I try to have a good number of them if I can. I would like to cut 2 lands here. I know like these are really like 4-drops. I mean, that's the most they're going to be. I could probably cut Sworn Companions if necessary. I know I could probably run 15 lands, bringing the Boros Locket and Silent Dart. Like, I wouldn't mind just cutting Sworn Companions and bringing in Maniacal Rage. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to keep everything else. I wouldn't mind having a second Maniacal Rage, but I'm not going to push it. Okay. What will we put on the top here? Yeah, I guess Integrity Intervention's already at the top. Okay. All right, Boros Aggro once again. Let's go. I mean, Hammer Dropper's decent. It's not my favorite. Oftentimes I find by the time I get it to the board, I don't even have something to mentor, but... Ooh, this hand isn't the best. We can drop a Guildgate here, but we don't have any early game creatures. Maybe I should have mulliganed. Ooh, okay. So Healer Hawk on turn 2 came around for us. It would have been nice to have one more Healer Hawk, but I'm not going to complain. Barrier of Bones, okay. Ooh, alright, so we hit our land, which is sweet. We're just going to get in the air here. Ooh, so the opponent didn't have anything? That's unfortunate. Okay, we're just gonna swing in first. This might be a quick one. We're just gonna... They could have a counterspell, but they didn't. So they started with an incredibly poor hand. I'm sorry, opponent. And the 3 colors. Yikes. So we're just gonna swing in here. Keep the aggression up. Yeah. I'm just gonna drop a hammer dropper. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do against this. Okay. That's fine, opponent. And we just get to play out the... Oh, man. We'll mentor for Helium Patrol. Right. We'll just drop Loxodon Restore. Gain some life. It's a good day to be Boros. Well. Okay. I mean, unfortunately, the opponent just kind of kept a poor hand. I'm happy we didn't mulligan there. We just kind of took off from turn 2. Sweet. Okay, okay. I'm happy I picked up these Guild Gates. Especially trying to run like a low land count, it helps. And I consider anything really under 16 low, in my opinion. Oh no, the counter. So we'll just drop the Fresh Face Recruit and probably go right into Legionnaire if they don't put out a flyer. Definitely Legionnaire. It would have been nice to have another, like, I would have rather had like 2 or 3 of these guys over like hammer droppers and stuff. But they didn't come around. They're testing our patience. Like, they have no respect. They have 0 respect. We could swing in here. Because I know he's going to disrespect us, but I'm not going to even bother. Just going to play the Legionnaire and swing in for 2. They're only swinging in for 1. We don't care. But they could be running like... This is the perfect deck to run Mephitic Vapors. So we got to look out for that. No blocks. Muse Drake, okay. Alright. Luminous Bonds. I mean, we're going to attack in. Yeah. Alright. I was trying to bluff. I wanted to make sure we progressed the board. I didn't want to just spend the mana on a pump for a 1/3. We're going to wait for him to play like his Dowser of Lights and things. His big flyer, maybe like the one that surveils on the ETBs and things like that. We'll put Luminous Bonds on there. We needed... Did we pick up 2 Luminous Bonds? I don't recall. I don't think we did. Okay, is that a problem? That's not necessarily a problem. Yeah, we're gonna run it this time. Get that flyer out of our way. And I guess, yeah, maybe he wanted that to happen, but we're just gonna drop another recruit here. The bat, okay, okay. I'm just gonna run out Perhelion Patrol. We still have Luminous Bonds, and we're just gonna run out all of our creatures. Hopefully that we can dodge the Mephitic Vapors. Like, if that's what he's building into, we have a problem. Capture Sphere, okay. Respect. Opponent has no respect for us, though. Okay. Okay, so they think they're just gonna run it up on us. So can we drop both of these? 1, 2, 3. Think we can. Alright, gain some life off that, and we get to swing for 2. Sweet. Maybe I should have ran out Hammer Dropper. Would we have had enough, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, we wouldn't have. So I couldn't have ran out Hammer Dropper. But that's fine. We'll run Hammer Dropper out next turn, and then after that, we'll Luminous Bonds. Man, I could just give this flying now. So we want to do? No. Sweet. Alright, another capture sphere. Alright. I mean, I could choose this, allow that to get in, but that's not worth it. Sweet, they didn't even have a counterspell. So they're done swinging in with that guy. And we got 2 guys to swing in with in the air. And a lot of ground blockers as well. And they didn't play a counterspell last turn or anything of value, so they might just be looking at 2 lands. Ooh, they're going to give the Night Veil Shade unblockable, but they can't pump it too high. Yeah. That's going to be their tactic. Sweet. Ooh. All right. And another Loxodon Restore, gain another 4 life. Yeah, we could probably do like an all-out swing if we needed to at this point. Like, people overlook the Loxodon Restores, but they're nice. They're really nice cards. 4 life is nothing to scoff at. Yeah, they're just looking to see what they were going to get. They're like, oh, this is over. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ground attackers. Yeah. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. Yep. It would have been nice to pick up like an instant or sorcery there to trigger the Minotaur. Yeah, they should do their mathematics. We should have it here. We just needed 1 guy to get through. Okay, yeah, they did their math. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, we kind of went long game with the Dimir deck, and we were able to pull through. Flyers are important. They're very, very important, because if we would have just had ground guys, we would have never won that game. He said math is undefeated. Yes, you got to do your mathematics. And that's why I said they were kind of being disrespectful by swinging in with that 3-1. Like, they were trying to race a aggro deck. I mean, I guess they should have, but I don't know. We wouldn't have been able to swing in freely and chip them down either until they could have stabilized later. You win some, you lose some, and this is one of those ones we're either going to win it or lose it. I'm not going to mulligan that one. We only got 1 playable card, but 3 playable cards technically. Like with First Strike, we might be able to power through some of his early game spells with the Integrity. Oh, this is bad. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. I could have mulliganed that one. I was like, we're having such good luck today. Let's push the envelope. Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining here. Like, our first strike creatures do power through these guys. Like, even their death touch guy. Like, fresh face recruits looking like he's shining right here. I mean, they get a free attack. We can't block with them. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright. Okay, maybe they'll let us get them down to, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we can get them down to 8 life, we can win. Maybe I should have dropped the Maniacal Rage there. I was just kind of nervous. I really just want to apply another creature to the board. All right. All right. Ooh, okay. Do they get 3, 6, 7? They're at 11. That's... Oh, they're... Oh, man. Okay. So they did have the removal spell in hand. We were a little late getting our 3rd land. Honestly, if we had one more point of life there, maybe we could have took it the next turn. Like, get a land, Maniacal Rage up one of the guys, and then double. Yeah, I was trying. With a pretty bad hand, but what can you do? Okay. Got our colors this time. And a 2 and 3 drop. It would have been nice to open up with a Healer Hawk, but yeah. Boral's Guildgate, that's not bad to open up with, especially with no 1 drop. Ooh. Is that reach? Oh, jeez. Okay. Wonderful. I mean, I guess I could be complaining, but it's really not horrible for us. It's just a 0/4. We can get rid of it later. Hopefully. Beast Whisperer. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright. So we get a free Mentor off here. Gain some free life. Then we can just start dropping Restorers. Alright. Ooh. I'm going for it. Maniacal Rage here. Pop the scout in the air. Sweet. Alright. And drop the silent dart. Silent dart's been looking kind of poor. Honestly, hasn't been like my favorite thing to play. Are they about to remove something? Luminous bonds. Okay. We can still use that to convoke. That's sweet. So Legionnaire allows us to swing in with the Wojak and Mentor up. Like, I think I might bring in another Maniacal Rage. I'm just gonna get rid of that. While I can. Okay. That's not a flyer. We're gonna gain that 4 life back. No problemo. Can we play this first to... Yeah? Sweet. We still get in for 3 in the air. All right. Okay. Scoop them up. Awesome. Okay. 3 and 1. This deck is wrecking. The Jailman, howdy, how are you? Currently 3 and 1 with Boros aggro, my favorite color pair of Guilds of Ravnica. Might be a lot of people's favorite. I think second is Demir, third is Izzet, and then if you gotta run Golgari, you might just be losing the draft. I don't know. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right. I forgot we even had demotion. That would have came in handy several points in the other games. We might be losing the Healer Hawk here because I may block. Yep. Sure strike? Nope. Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, Guilds of Ravnica is sweet. They're not gonna swing in on that. So this is gonna be a tough one. Like, it would have been nice to keep Healer Hawk, but it was gonna be kind of impossible. They only have 3 cards left. We have 4. They mentor up. What are we willing to lose here? I think we want more toughness on the board. And it has another ability that could come quite handy later. Skyline Scout. He can just pop this in the air. Yep. We're losing this race right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They had the sauce. We need a land here. We got it, but it's quite late. What are we getting rid of? This guy that you can pop into the air, the mentor guy. I really don't know. We want to clear the board. Like, if we could clear the board here, we might have a chance because they would only have the Wojak bodyguard. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be game, I believe, because we could drop Hammer Dropper. They get in with 2 creatures. Jeez. Them Wojak bodyguards, they pair really well with those early game creatures. And you see how our 4 drops head is kind of clunked up a little bit. And this Silent Dart, Silent Dart and Demotion just wasn't my favorite at all there. Let's see. Maybe another Maniacal Rage? I wouldn't mind having another Maniacal Rage. I mean, I guess Silent Dart did kill something. It just took a long time to do so. Yeah, maybe I bring in like Take Heart to add an additional pump. It would have been nice if we could have found our Loxodon Restorers. You said Hawk and Demotion. Maybe would have bought a turn. Because we would have gained a point of life. We were just in a bad situation all around there. We had clunky cards in hand, 2 4-drops. We weren't hit. I think we missed our 4th land a couple times. Like that 3-drop, it's good. Don't get me wrong, the 3-drop that mentors, but if you can clear the board of their other creatures, they're stuck. Oh, thanks Magic for hosting me. Yeah, I'm gonna try out the Take Heart, see how that works out for me. Because the Silent Dart was just a little slow. Yeah, Wojak, I keep wanting to say Bojack Horseman. Wojak Bodyguard is pretty good. I'm a mulligan. Okay, cool. I'll put the collar down. It's a 4-drop. Who knows if we'll even reach it. But yeah. Cool. I'll drop the Skyline Scout here. Hopefully they don't play anything. Pass Wall Adept. Okay. We're not going to swing into that. I'm just going to drop the Legion Guild Mage. And then next turn we can play a Maniacal Rage on the Scout as well as put it in the air. Alright, we're hitting lands. For sure. Swing in the air for 4. Auto pay. Boom. Alright, blue-black's probably going to have some kind of removal for Skyline Scout. So I'm not going to slap this other Maniacal Rage on there. They could have flyers as well. Are they going to swing in with the spinal centipede? They might as well. They might have severed strands in hand. They're seeing if they want to sack off something. Yeah, I'm going to block there. So if they do want to use severed strands, that's their only option. Artful takedown. Okay. Okay, that's what it was. I mean, I took a risk there. A big risk, and now I'm drawing nothing but lands. That's how this is going to wrap up. Okay, we got a Parhelion Patrol, but they still have more cards than us. I doubt we're able to really play out of this, depending. Like, if they drop like a Dowser of Lights or something. Mephitic Vapors, that would be crazy. Dead weight, okay. Alright. So this Dimir deck is going in. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Now we just got our streak ran through. Skyline Scout. Like, I wonder if I didn't block with my creature, would I have been in better shape? But we drew... I mean, they drew a good bit of lands, too. They just had good removal pieces. And they ran against us. We had both of our enchantment pieces. And Call of the Culprit wouldn't have even done anything against this board. But let's see what happens. If we can draw Loxodon Restorers, maybe we can come back in the game. And no blocks. I could slap a Maniacal Rage there, but it wouldn't be able to block anymore. Alright. Here's our creatures. Late to the game. Way late to the game. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. They had a good deck. All around. Artful Takedown, Dead Weight. Spinal Centipede isn't bad. Dimir Spybug. Like, if you have your flyers, you're set. Yeah. And they had good draw abilities as well. And we just kind of drew our creatures late. Maybe I could have mulliganed one more time. But, didn't want to. We lose this round. We lose this round. But it's okay. It is okay. We're in the Platinum tier. I think we're Platinum 3 right now. So that's to be expected. Got a few packs. Or at least one pack. Probably get some gems. Yep. Wonderful. Alright. Yeah. I pretty much just open packs to get gems at this point. So anyways, hello everyone that's tuning in. My name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, and I enjoy drafting here on MTG Arena. And I'm about to jump into another one. What's up, Rocco? Don't judge me, but I am a big advocate for Boros this go round, and here's one of my favorite cards, my staple, Healer Hawk. I'm gonna grab it up here over all the other ones. Like, Gurfer Battle's great as well. If I can pick that up with like 2 or 3 of these, wonderful. I didn't run my max velocity last time. I didn't pick up a lot of these Commander Storms. They probably... I don't even know if Commander Storm would have been good for us last time. Because we rarely... I mean, we did get up to 5 mana, but look at their creatures. Like, they're playing, 2 and 3 drops. I'm just going to grab a Hammer Dropper here. I'm going to go the safe route. There's an Electrostatic Field. That's not a bad card. There's a lot of good blue-black spells. There's a Blade Instructor. I'm not big on Blade Instructor. I'd much rather see the... what's it called? The 3-drop red creature that mentors. I always forget its name. Wojak. I'm going to grab the Skyline Scout, though. Ooh, Glaive. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. If we pick up, a couple of the Boros Guild Gates, Glaive would be quite powerful. I'm gonna pick up probably every single Boros Guild Gate I can. There's also a Locket here. We didn't see our Locket at all last draft. Maybe I needed these Hunted Witnesses as well. I don't know. Hunted Witness isn't my favorite. I would much rather have the Healer Hawk. I'm just going to grab the Gate. Glaive is just too powerful. Did we even see Barging Sergeant last time? I don't think so. I'm going to grab it here, though. I do want my mentor abilities. I don't want to be too high cost. I'm going to grab the Hunted Witness to have early game plays. There's a Take Heart, Swath Cutter Giant, 6-drop Vigilant. Do I get that or do I get the Garrison Sergeant? 5-drop with double strike if you have a gate. These are some high costing spells when you want to go Boros. I tell you that much. I'm going to grab the Swath Cutter Giant just to cut the red-white uncommon. I'll grab the Velocity. Hopefully we get like the Boros Guild Gates. Ooh. I'm going to grab the Rebel Belt Boar. I like it more than that Mentor guy there. I'll grab the Maniacal Rage. Might not run it. We definitely need some more early game creatures to want to do things like that. I'm not a fan of Torch Courier either. Candlelight Vigil's good. But when you go against those decks that's running like heavy removal, like blue-black, like having a lot of like enchantment-based attachments isn't good. Demotion didn't work well for me last time. I think I'm just going to go with the Goblin Crater Maker. Like it can potentially act as removal. It could destroy a glaive if necessary. Like there's Righteous Blow and Direct Current. I like Direct Current because it does the 2 damage that Righteous Blow does twice. I think that's what I'm going to go with. We don't have a lot of removal. And this could go straight to the opponent's face. Ooh. Here's the Wojak Bodyguard, something we need. There's also another Direct Current. But I'm going to go with the Bodyguard here. Even over the Guild Gate. We have 2. We don't want to have too many Guild Gates in this build because we do want to like curve out appropriately. I'll grab this Sky Knight Legionnaire. Ooh. Okay, has the Marshal. Sweet. Another Wojak Bodyguard won't hurt. We saw how powerful that can be. Ornery Goblin. I'm actually just going to get another Guild Gate here. All those cards are just okay. I'll grab them. See, the motion just kind of is off because it doesn't stop them from attacking. Like, I don't mind if they... I'm going to grab it. I'll get it. I might run it. I might find a situation where it is what I need. Alright. Another hammer dropper. We'll probably run 16 lands with this build. Try to hit them if we can. Yeah. Alright, all we need now is kind of like a bomb. Rock chargers, not a bomb, but it's a good one. It picks up any of our creatures without flying and gives it flying. Definitely. Ooh. True Fire Captain. I mean, it's not a bomb per se. It's just an uncolor, uncommon. Whenever it's dealt damage, deal that much damage to target player. I mean, I'm going to grab it here over another Guild Gate. Hopefully that Guild Gate comes around. This really isn't what I want to be seeing. Like, we only have one Healer Hawk. I know I'm always going back to like, oh no, I don't have any Healer Hawks. But they're quite important. Yeah, double white, double red is rough, but we do have 3 Guild Gates. Like, do I want to grab this Light of the Legion? Or do I just want to grab like a low drop removal spell? I guess we're big Boros. I guess we have been forced into it. We are big boy Boros. I could grab Cosmotronic Wave. Yep, that angel is a bomb, but we already have like so much that's like 5 and above. Like, it's gonna be tough. This is gonna be a tough match. I can already feel that coming, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm going to grab another Guild Gate there. We are seeing a lot. We're seeing a lot of things on color. I'm just not seeing necessarily what I want to see, but Cosmotronic Wave. I'm glad one came around. I'll run one copy. Why are these both in the same pack? I need both of them, but I'm happy to see another Sky Knight Legionnaire. Not a fan of the Urchin in this build or the 10th District Guard. Maybe run Call of the Corporates. We got a lot of early game. Maybe we do want to run the demotions. Garrison Sergeant might actually do well in this build because we do have the multiple gates. This is going to be a toughie. I do not like running big Boros. I promise you that. So we pretty much have to run all of our lands. This is looking ugly. This is looking ugly. We don't hardly have any removal. We have Call of the Corporate. And Direct Current hardly counts as removal in my opinion. We don't hardly have any pumps. We kind of got to rely on our creatures and this glaive. Okay, we got maximized velocity. I suppose that's one pump. I want to keep those guys. Am I big on these hammer droppers? I guess because they are mentor, but they're just 5/2s. Like I could just focus on like utility creatures. Like this taps down things. This has haste, double strike, things like that. Rock Charger gives something flying. Ornery Goblin can, deal a damage to something. Yeah, maybe we just cut a few of these witnesses. I could cut a boar and have a second witness, but I don't know. Like, witness really doesn't do too much because it doesn't fly or anything. Wouldn't mind having a Maniacal Rage. Maybe I just go Maniacal Rage over Witness. See how many creatures we have then. Still have 17 creatures. Not a lot of early drops, but we are big Boros, so we're running the 17 lands. It would have been nice to get a Boros Locket so that we could draw midway through. We could be a 16 land deck, but I'm not gonna test those waters. All right, let's go. Big Boros. And thank you everyone for tuning in. I've been trying to stream early mornings. I typically run all of the quick drafts no matter what it is. Like right now it's Guilds of Ravnica. Hopefully they rotate into Ravnica Allegiance, another one of my favorites. And if they rotate into War of the Spark, well, be prepared to see me lose quite often because that is by far my worst drafting format to date. I simply can't draft War of the Spark. But all the others, I am fairly decent at. Typically can hit 4 wins. Sometimes I get ran through, though. I'll keep this hand. Hopefully Glaive of the Guild Pack wins for us. Has the Marshal's not something you care to play too early? Maybe like later in the game. If you have to. I'm glad we're running 17 lands. Because I would like to hit my third one here. We started with 2, which I think is okay when you're running 17. That's painful. That's painful. Just gonna drop a creature. Oh, geez. This is, it's not the fault. It's not the fact that we're running big Boros as to why we missed our third land. It just stinks to know that you're trying to run a high curve deck and you just miss your third or fourth land. It's tough. Okay. Are you serious? Oh, geez. Okay, this is probably an early game scoop. Like, we have nothing we can play. We have nothing we can do. And that typically seems to be the case when you try to run, like, high-costing decks. It's like, okay, well, since you decided to be so greedy, we're just not going to give you anything. Like, at this point, Blue-Black probably has so many answers for us. Oh, okay. So we don't even have double red to play our direct current. We didn't get any like enchantment based like they can't attack or block spells either. That's a tough one. Didn't really get any convoke creatures either. See, that's why I wanted to hold up. I was considering holding up Call of the Culprit. I was really considering that last turn instead of running out the Sky Knight Legionnaire. Huh. Okay. Weird. We still can't even kill that with the direct current though. Unfortunately. But we can't put out a Swath Cutter Giant at this point. This game went kind of weird. Do they have a removal spell here? So the opponent kind of like killed off their whole board for some reason. Oh, they got rid of our they got rid of our Cosmotronic Wave. So yeah, I think the better play a couple turns ago if I would have just held. Oh, ooh. This wouldn't even mentor. Don't think it matters though. Sweet. All right. Okay. Do they have the removal piece? They did indeed, okay. Alright. Okay, need another piece of removal here. I mean, they're doing a lot of thinking, so they definitely got plays, or they could be roping us. I mean, they had some good cards: Plague Crafter, Artful Takedown, Watcher in the Mist, Burglar. Like, if you're interested in building a Dimir deck, this is how you do it right here. But for some reason, they just kind of like, in my opinion, threw the game away. Like, they were in a very dominating position. They were like, all right, well, let's wipe up the whole board and put everything on this Necrolis. Two Artful Takedowns. Oh, man. Maybe I need to try Dimir at least one time again. I haven't done it this format, I don't think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, if they just wait till the end to just finish us off, that'd be kind of cruel. Like, I really kind of hope they just rope out at this point. I mean, they're exactly at 5 as well. Like, come on, guy. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. How's everyone doing? Well, we got some time. This is what happens when someone ropes out. When they get flustered by what how the game went. We truly are big Boros. Yeah. You got to commit to big Boros when you decide to go big Boros. Big Boros is not for play. Good game, opponent. Good game, opponent. All right, so somehow we were able to pull that win through when they go for broke. I know, the salt, unnecessary salt at that. Like, we played a good game, like, in my opinion, because there was a point in the game I was like, ooh, should I scoop? But I was like, nah, let's see what happens. And that's what happens when you play it through. Friendship is Magic Arena. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We started with 2 lands last time, didn't hit the third one for who knows how long. And they're playing black. Hopefully they're like not blue-black. Okay. Sweet. So we hit our second land. Yeah, I'm gonna run out the Crater Maker. We're gonna run out the Bodyguard next turn anyways. Sweet. Maybe I should have destroyed that. I don't know. Okay, this cosmotronic wave's gonna look good. That's unfortunate, right? That's real unfortunate. I didn't want to make that decision. Ooh, glaive. Mmm. Sweet. All right. All right. That's what we wanted. We set ourselves up perfectly for that one. Oh, no, they're just drawing cards. Yeah, draw those cards, opponent. Draw those cards, opponent. We can slap this glaive on this 1/1 lifelinking token here. Dead weight. Most def. Actually, do we? Oh. We could just... Yeah, I think we do something like this. There we go. Sweet. Good game, opponent. That was awesome. That was awesome. What's up, Axioms of Dominion? Yeah. I just used the glaive to buff up the Wojak. That's sweet. I love Glaive of the Guild pack. You need about 3 of those gates and it just becomes unstoppable. Man, ooh, Boros is. In Guilds of Ravnica, Boros, I'm sorry, it's the best. It's the best. You can come with a solid Dimir build and do wonderful. But if you construct Boros and you enjoy playing it, you'll have fun regardless of your win-loss ratio. But your win should be pretty high. I scrubbed out a little bit last draft. I went 3-3. Had some bad draws, but it happens. I didn't have the opportunity to play the original Ravnica. I didn't really get into standard play until about 2016. I guess you could say towards the end of 2015. I kept that hand even though it's horrible. Okay, and they're running red white most likely. Maybe red white green. Okay. Okay, Crater Maker. So if they play like a 2 toughness creature, we can kill it off. Oh man, you haven't played it in a while, huh? Oh, that's cool that you came back to it though. Like, I love hearing, like, you know, when old players come back to the game, you can hear how things used to be. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Just in case they're a Convoke build. Free magic is better magic. Yeah, can't deny you there. I still build paper decks. I don't know. I have a problem. I just can't help it. I know. Welcome back. Welcome back to the party. Yeah, I'm gonna run out Sergeant first, and then hopefully next turn I can, if we get a land, we could probably like sack it, kill that, and then Bargain Sergeant. Yeah, I love going to the shop when I can. I've been working a ton recently, you know, just trying to get some things in my life in order. And so, like for instance, getting my stream and stuff in order. But I love going to the shop and talking with the guys, chopping it up about what's going on currently. This is a better time than any, I suppose. Goodbye. It will run out has the marshal here. You came back with... Oh! They killed it with the righteous blow. Okay. I really got into it with Origins. I think Origins was 2015. Oh, that's painful. That's painful. Okay. Jeez. That all right. Opponent's been doing some pretty good things. I hate that I lost my ace here, my Goblin Crater Maker. Take out that Blade Instructor, give me a free attack there. Shane, you are out for 20 years? Jeez. Jeez, my guy. Yeah, I don't even think I run anything out here either. I'm sure Arena's gonna... Well, I'm not gonna say I'm sure. It would be nice if they went into older sets. But I'm more of a standard-oriented player anyways. So I don't mind, personally. And if I want to play older sets, like I hear the Pioneer format currently available like on MTGO is really awesome. Okay, I felt like I had to attack there. Maybe I rushed it. Okay, yep, indeed I did. Indeed I did. Oh, alright, sweet. Sweet. Cannot complain there. Cannot complain there. Okay. Jeez. Wow, okay. Time to top deck, and top decking lands isn't gonna cut it. We need our angel here. Definitely need our angel here. Man, we played a ton of stuff. What? What? Yow! Did they just... Oh, they had vigilance. Bet. Good game, good game. That was sweet. That was sweet. Yeah, I probably should run a more token-oriented strategy. I prefer to run the mentor ability, and I guess with the tokens you could mentor a lot better. But 1/1s are like tough to work with for me. They can be, unless I have like Gur for battle or Venerated Loxodon or something like that. Let's see. I'm not gonna make like a bunch of changes or anything. See what we have as options. I'm not a fan of the maximized velocity. I'll bring in a hammer dropper. Maybe another hammer dropper over Maniacal Rage. Or maybe we do want the demotions, because we do have a good bit of ground creatures. Maybe we just want those in to finish them off. All right, Shane. Catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in. And everybody, if you enjoy my content, please be sure to hit that follow button so you know when I go live with my drafting content, sometimes constructed. True. Right now, my Boros deck in standard is the Feather build. I love Feather. I think it's awesome. It's just not really suited for the meta right now. But I still jump on the ladder. Get a couple wins if I can. Oh yeah, Feather. And I love Dreadhorde Arcanist as well. Like if you can swing in with the Dreadhorde Arcanist, pop a instant or sorcery from your graveyard into, I don't know, into limbo. You have your Feather out on the board, you can get it back to your hand. Sweet. Oh yeah, I can imagine. Alright, this hand is probably one of our better hands we've seen. Got 2 3-drops, a 2-drop. They got the trusty Healer Hawk. I love that card. It's my favorite. If I could draft 6 of these, I swear all I would do is play these in Maniacal Rages. Oh, jeez. Okay. They got the Dream Start. For sure. Alright, we're going to be losing the advantage simply because they have a lifelinker. They they didn't necessarily steal my build. Like anybody that runs Boros and enjoys playing knows, like, this is the sauce right here. This is the sauce. Okay, and I mean, I could lose my Legionnaire. Oh yeah, he definitely got it. Hawk, Bodyguard, Patrol. That's the gasoline. 2 Hawks, come on now. With the maximized velocity. With the mentor. Yeah. The double mentor? Or no, just a single mentor. Still though. Like, it wasn't even fair because of the healer hawks. This is a perfect example of what I mean. Like, we just swung in for 11 damage and they're at 12 now. Like, tell me if healer hawks aren't just completely broken. Like, they just gained 5 life off that swing. Insane. Insane. Like, they simply would have beat any deck, in my opinion, on the board with a start like that. Aggro Boros is way better than Big Boros. Like, you get those hawks out, you start mentoring up. Can't even be mad at them. Cannot even be mad at them. Oh yeah, thanks Axiom of Dominion for the follow. Man, they are. I play Healer Hawk in my Feather deck, of course. Like, that's what allows the Feather deck to, in my opinion, to stay afloat, because you're gaining that life back. And even if they kill Feather, by the time they do, it's like, not Feather, but Healer Hawk, it's already kind of done its job. Okay, will True Fire Captain help us out this game? We haven't played this a single time. All right. I run at least one copy of Donna Hope. I don't tend to like it in multiples because I don't get to activate it until so late. I run like, see, I have an enchantment build, a green-white enchantment build where I use Donna Hope and Divine Visitation to make angels. Okay, they run out Discovery. It could have been worse. Yeah. I actually built like a Cetessan champion in, like, I don't know. It's a weird build. I'll probably show y'all at some point once I can get a couple wins on the ladder. But it's not the enchant up your creatures build. It's actually like just run out value enchantments to draw cards. See, we can't even play our True Fire Captain here. That double red, double white is painful. Are they gonna kill our guy? They probably got the flash creature that surveils. Yep. Jeez. Always got to watch out for that guy. So they're getting in for 4 here. Call it a culprit, does nothing. Guys, I had the mana to play. I wasn't paying attention. I had the mana to play True Fire Captain and missed it. I was not paying enough attention. I thought that was just one. I need a punt counter. Definitely got to add a punt counter. And probably a mental break. All right. Okay. Well. Yeah, it's probably a standard thing to do in stream as a punt counter. We all need them. I don't do it often, but I mean, I do it as well. I mean, it wouldn't have been so bad. They would have played like a 4-powered creature that I would have been able to play it. No, a 4 toughness. Are you serious? Glad I didn't use it on the Demir Informant, actually, though. Okay, so we should be at a healthier life total than what we are. I always forget about Teferi passive as well. Yeah, we lose that one. I mean, True Fire Captain would have stopped this Whisper agent for sure. Would have probably been like 6 points higher on life. That was definitely a bad one. That was a roughie. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the captain and see what happens. I just hate when I have to shift from from offense to defense, especially against Demir. Oh, he can just give something unblockable now. Yeah, that was a big punt. That was a big punt. Yeah. So that only dealt 1 point of damage. True Fire Captain wasn't the technology there. And that can just give this guy unblockable again, and we can't stop it. I hate that those demotions don't stop him from attacking. Like, that's why they're so poor in my opinion. Oh well, I'm still. That was a rough one, but I knew that was gonna be rough from the jump. I could have probably took that last game, but the other ones were unavoidable. But we still got some gems, and I'm still gonna continue to stream. So let me take a 3 to 4 minute break, I suppose, and I will be back for some more gameplay. Thank you everyone for tuning in. All right, I am back, and thank you all for being patient. Ooh, with me as I figure out what I'm doing next. I want to do another draft because we only have 24 hours, as you see. But for a few minutes, I'm gonna actually play with my feather deck. One of the viewers mentioned they enjoy feather, and maybe they could give me some tips on mine. So I want to run at least a game or two with it. This is my version of it. It's not it's not the greatest by any means, but I like it. I run a couple Ember Cleaves. I use the 10th District Legionnaires, Feather, of course. Aurelia is something I think is good, but I don't like for instance, like it's a 4-drop, and I'd be really wanting to play like 3 and below. But it could probably go in the place of Ember Cleave. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll jump into free play. See what happens. Ugh. Not the hand we want to see. Also not the hand we want to see, but we'll keep it. We get to drop a Hawk on turn 1. 10th District Legionnaire on turn 2. This deck probably could also use Alzide. Alzide's a pretty good creature. All we need is a white land to drop a turn 3 feather. But as you know, the shuffler, you never know how that's gonna go. Alright. I love Gur for battle. Sweet. We can drop Feather next turn. They probably have some kind of enchantment-based removal pieces. Okay, they do nothing. Sweet. Yeah, let's just get in again. See what they got going on. Right. Okay. Yeah, we'll just play Feather. Alright. Now we got 2 playable spells with Feather, so hopefully they don't remove it, fingers crossed. But even still, we got 2 other very good creatures on the board right now. Yeah, they're looking at Feather like, oh geez. Birth of Meletis. Interesting, to say the least. I just want to go in and draw a card here. Maybe I should have scryed first. Oh, that's awesome. Completely happy with that.
I march into battle as your champion of justice. I believe in you.
Might as well gain some life. All right. Yep. I don't know if they quite cut it. All right. Even if they like blew up the board, we still have Gideon in the back. There we go. Sweet. All right. All right. So let's get ready. For those who don't know, hello, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, and I am preparing to jump into a Guilds of Ravnica ranked draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoyed my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. I appreciate all of the support. Okay, what do we have here? I love Experimental Frenzy. I don't know about the next guy, but it's a great way in the late game to power through your deck. There's also a Price of Fame. More draft, I know. This will probably be the last one for the day. But yeah, Frenzy's a bomb, in my opinion. I wouldn't mind having more of these Righteous Blows after what I saw last draft, but I'm going to grab the Frenzy. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to turn down a Deafening Clarion. 2 on-color rares is a great way to start the draft. Gives us a little bit of, gives us an option to blow up the board if necessary. Or potentially give all our flyers lifelink. Let's see. Not really liking what I see here at all. Hypothesis, what are you talking about for a splash? I doubt I would actually splash. Maybe I would pick like the Locksmith here just to be safe. Oh, I guess you're saying in case I decide to go like blue, red. Yeah, I'm just gonna go the 2-drop creature. Going to have a safe guy in the pocket. They're giving me some tough choices here. I could just grab Command the Storm. But there are, decent creatures. Loxodon Restorer, it worked well earlier. Yikes. I think the system is saying, Clinton, you are no longer able to play Boros. Change colors. But we are here to tell it otherwise. Oh, we will be Boros most likely. Swath Cutter Giant was okay, but I hated waiting until 6 mana to get to it. I'm going to grab the Sworn Companions. Yeah, I'm going to grab the Sworn Companions because that could help us play the Loxodon Restorers. I'll grab the Fresh Face Recruit. It is a 2-drop that I want to play early. I'm not a fan of either like any of those red-white cards. I'm just gonna grab the Guildgate. Yikes! I guess I'm grabbing another Guildgate. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Izzet either. I'm pretty particular. I've drafted this so many times. I'm like, if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna go down swinging with what I know takes me to victory. Garrison Sergeant could be okay. Like, it's better late game than like another locksmith. I'm not a fan of locksmith. There's also a collar the culprit as well. Guess I'll just get the 2-drop creature. We have experimental frenzy. We want to be able to play as many low drop creatures as possible. Excuse me. Been talking an incredibly long time. A lot of black green stuff towards the end, so that's just not a good sign at all. Inescapable Blaze, yikes. I just don't think it's what I want here. Let me think for a second. I mean, it could be a finisher. It could be a finisher, and the only other option is like a Boros Locket, which doesn't do anything to the opponent. There's Sure Strike and another creature, but I'll grab the Inescapable Blaze. We'll see what happens with that. I'll grab an Integrity. I love having a couple Integrities. Interventions. Hawk. Finally, we got one in pack 2. Ooh. We saw how much work Glaive did last game. Not going to pass it up here. Or last draft. I'll grab the Ornery Goblin over another Take Heart. Ornery Goblin's really nice. Way better than these locksmiths in my opinion. I'm just going to get another 2-drop. Maybe we can mentor him up. I always seem to have at least one Hazda Marshal. I'm going to grab this Sure Strike here. Another Gate for our Glaive. I'll grab the Garrison Sergeant. We're not looking to be too high cost. I'll grab another Restorer before I grab another Sergeant. Five color Grounded in Selesnya. Picked up Guild Summit early. Drafted removal. Those life gaining Selesnya 3/3 creatures. Then made a 50-something card deck. Has Erratic Cyclops. Went 6/3. Oh man, that sounds awesome, Kiwi. I typically tend to be more experimental when I'm off stream. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm more willing to like go with the flow. When I'm on stream, I know I go with the things that I enjoy playing, that is, that's still consistent. Oh man, yeah, that's really sweet. I'm gonna grab the Perhelion Patrol here. Oh jeez. I would love to have that Legionnaire, but I guess I'm just going Luminous Bonds. That's not going to come around. I guess I'll grab this Assure Assemble. It's not going to be run at the moment, but who knows? Maybe I get one of those any color gates and do it. I'll grab a Skyline Scout with the Evasion. If I have to run Blade Instructor, I will. We got 3 gates already. Do we have a Collar to Corporate at all? No. There's a Rebel Belt Boar as well. This is kind of a tough call. We got a few pickable cards here. I guess it really boils down to the playable spells. I'm gonna go with the boar. Call of the Culprit is not something I can play every single time. You feel like there was a time where the bots were just broken. Like I could have like 6 healer hawks in a draft. It was silly. I had a blast. An absolute blast. What are we gonna be making any cuts at this point? I'll probably cut these guys. Just not a fan of them. And bring Swarm Companions. Swarm Companions helps with our Convoke guys at the top. All right, nothing's coming around for us, but that's not surprising. We got a lot of gas early. I'm not going to run that Fearless Halberdier. Okay. And we got 60 gems. Yeah, it looks like Demir's being underdrafted currently. Probably because everybody's forcing Boros. Do I want this? I don't necessarily want this to be a 17 land deck. Like, these could probably be like 5 drops. Let's look at the average. It's 3.2. Yeah. We'll be running, I guess we'll be running 17 to start off with. Definitely want to hit our lands, especially like having Frenzy in the build. All right, let's go. This is more of the Boros aggro. I think I got like at least 2 of the Healer Hawks, which is awesome. What else? Honestly, I can't really think of much that really makes it like the Boros build I want. I just got a couple Healer Hawks. Sure Strike, couple Loxodon Restorers, some Sworn Companions. Yeah. Wish I would have got some more evasion. And we got that 6-drop sorcery card. It's no instant. 6 damage to any target. So we're really just trying to get our opponents down to like what? Down to 4. No, down to 6. And we can kill them off. With that card. Awesome. And we got Glaive of the Guild pack. That's probably our ace in the hole right there. Alright, definitely starting out with Hawk on the board. And I'll drop the Glaive next turn. Hopefully they don't have a Hawk to follow up with. Awesome. This card does nothing here. Oh, geez. Did it freeze up? Well, they don't realize they have a trigger. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just going to drop the Skyline Scout instead. Progress the board. I doubt I block. We have Glaive. So we want to kind of keep all of our creatures. Ooh, okay. That Healer Hawk is kind of like the #1 priority because I can like attach the Glaive to it now. Going to make it a 2-1. They have no flyers. They could swing in for a good bit of damage here, but I would block. I would block the Blade Instructor. Okay. This is sweet. We can just use the intervention part of Integrity Intervention to take out their patrol. Ooh, okay. And we're just still pecking in with the Healer Hawk. Wojak Bodyguard, okay. I think we win the race. I'm just going to start pecking in. They don't have lifelink. We do. Ooh. I'm not too familiar with Dovin Hand of Control myself. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Swath Cutter Giant. Yikes. Okay, so do we just swing for 3 here? This is so bad. This is so bad. Yeah, I ran out my my enchantment way too early. All right, we need something. That's not it. Yeah, definitely gotta attack. And we can block if necessary. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's gonna be game because he swings in. Yeah, we can't even like block there. That's Swath Cutter Giant. Yeah, that Swath Cutter Giant was really nice. Now, probably, if I would have been able to get the Luminous Bonds on that instead, that game would have been totally different. But that Wojak bodyguard was going to do some work too, because they could have just double swung. I don't know. Even if I equip the 1/1, it just makes it so that it doesn't do anything to his toughness. It's only for power. Only for power. All right. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I guess, I mean, land, flood, or screw, it does impact the game. But also, I could have chose to go like 15 or 16 lands. You know, I could have chose to run guild gates, which allowed me to draw cards later in the game. Like, there's options that we as players can make that doesn't always just fall on, you know, on lands, in my opinion. Like there, it wasn't even a matter of lands, it was a matter of my timing. I chose to put the enchantment on a 3/3 that I thought was threatening, but they had a 6-drop that threatened my whole strategy way more. Did I miss a... While I'm sitting here talking, I missed the whole play. Like there, did I click like end turn or something? Another punt. That's another thing, like streaming and like me talking, sometimes I'll like miss plays. Clearly. No blocks. Yep, only power. So they need a reach creature right here to do anything. Luminous Bonds doesn't hurt us too badly because we have so many plays in hand. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm just gonna get in here. See what the opponent does. I'm just gonna run out the Restorer. And next turn I maybe run out the Bargain Sergeant. I don't know yet. If we get a 6 land, I might just play the Blade Instructor and hold up Sworn Companions. Yeah. You're right. If I would have had that mentor guy out earlier, that would have made a difference as well in the last game. Okay. So I'm just going to play this into Sworn Companions, and next turn, I guess, full swing. Like he attacks, but we play the Sworn Companions and block. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is sorcery. I'm thinking, oh man. Okay, that's sick. I'm in the wrong format, y'all. I'm definitely in the wrong format. That's why it didn't work last time. It's freaking sorcery. I've been running a make two lifelinker card. I think it's an enchantment that's flash. Oh man, that changes everything. Yeah, I might have been able to force something that last turn. But also I just have, you know, more guys. Like, we can just swing in. That was crazy. That was my B. I'm like, why am I not being able to flash this out? Is that a lifelinker? Yeah, so they can go up to 7. Okay. So they have 1, 2, 3, 5 blockers. We have 1, 2, 3. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. So it don't make much of a difference. Alright, so I'll just wait till next turn and then boom. Haste guy has 4 power. 4, not 5. That's what I was looking at earlier. If it was 5, I would have been slammed him on the board. I'm not even going to block here. We won. Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. Maybe that's still not enough? Yikes. Okay, it is. I can just put both on Healer Hawk. Sweet. Okay. Okay, awesome. Didn't even have to swing all. But we made it. Nope. Got it. Through the misplays. Got it. Okay. Alright. That game, like, I really could have messed that up, not playing the Sworn Companions on time and things like that. But I'm in the wrong format. Like, it's, what is it? What's the most recent set? Not Eldraine. Theros Beyond Death. That has the instant speed 1/1s. Oh yeah, I mean they auto trigger. I think you know, you just target whatever you want. Okay, so we got Deafening Clarion as kind of like a catch-all for the early game. So I wonder, can we bait them into anything? Sweet. I'm gonna run out my goblin. I'm not gonna just wait. Because we can, like, if they block with that or something, or even attack in, it just dies. Yeah. If they don't read the card, they really could mess up. Sweet. Sweet. This is the value right here. I think that was just the best time we could possibly do it. I could have waited an additional turn, but... Ooh, okay. Okay. Clearly, we have a no-nonsense opponent. Yeah. Potentially right on that. Could have filled up our board a little bit more. I think we take 2 more damage from this guy. It's been a rough day. I'm potentially running too many lands in this build. Because, I mean, I'm just drawing them up. Drawing them up left and right. That's what we're going to... Luminous Bonds. Oh, yeah. I'm sure they have nothing but removal in hand. Blade Instructor. Oh. Yikes. I wish this had Vigilance. We could swing in for 6. They swing in for 6 back at us. Oh no. Yeah, it happens. The punts definitely do happen. I try to learn from mine. And I don't try to be mad about them. It happens. Like, you're probably right. Oh, geez. That kills me. I don't have a flyer to block that with. I think I did that out of sequence. Okay, they took it anyways. Yikes. So they just swing in here for that gasoline. Either way, they hit for 7. Yeah. Toughies. Toughies. It's hard trying to climb. I'm just trying to get into diamond. That's all I want. So I'm gonna cut 2 lands here. Bring in a couple of these locksmiths for early game. Because we're seeing just a ton of lands. And watch. Now we're not gonna see a single one. Oh well. I don't know. I like how different it can be. Like you're always using new cards and stuff. Because to me, standard can get kind of stale, and repetitive, hyper competitive. You know, I know like in draft, everybody's on like the same playing field. Like no one's running like the meta of the format or nothing like that. But I do rank up on in constructed. More so in my free time. I like drafting on stream though. It's just I don't know. It's like a new adventure every time. Like what are we gonna open? What are we gonna get? Is this strategy gonna work? What are we gonna face? You know. All right. Wand of Vertebrae. Like I never run Wand of Vertebrae. Huh. Let me check something. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm aware that the text covers my screen. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the chat settings how I want, but for now that's as good as I could get it. Oh, that looks sweet with the card cover on there. Okay, I see. They got a nice little setup with the vertebrae, putting their creatures in the yard. Yeah, sometimes one play will just turn the whole game around, either in your favor or against you. Honestly, don't even have a play here. I'll probably get a couple. I'll play Perhelion Patrol next turn, and possibly Frenzy the next. Maybe that'll give us another W. Trying to get at least what 2 wins. Have we gotten a win with this deck? I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. Do not quote me. All right. I don't often see the green-black decks do well, the Golgari decks, but I might be surprised by what they're doing right now. Okay. Alright, so things are looking great for us. Especially if we can get Barging Sergeant out next turn. Oh, they needed that dead weight. They needed that dead weight. That's why I don't like running the graveyard strategies necessarily, because you get things like this in the yard. You can't predict the future all the time. You're not scrying all the time. Price of Fame. Okay. Swing in, please. They're not going to expect the Barging Sergeant, though. They're not going to expect the Barging Sergeant. So that's 6 damage right there. I mean, if they don't play a creature, we could really just kill this guy. Oh, that's a 5/5. Yikes. Oh yeah. Oh, this is sweet. Ooh, if we only had a little bit more damage. Alright, let's see what they do. Sweet. Alright, Skyline Scout. And honestly, we kind of got lethal on board. Like, we just swing in with Hawk and 3 damage to them. Deadly Visit, okay. We still win here. Oh, I did that by mistake, but fortunately, we still had enough mana left over. Sweet. Exactsies. That's how you win for it. Exactly. Lethal. Okay. Was that win number 1? Oh, y'all probably fell asleep on me. No, that's win number 2. Oh man, we got a lot of grinding to do. A lot of grinding to do. But with the fewer lands, it helped. The 17 lands were way too many. Alright. Opponent goes first, so we get to draw first. Hello, Valthus. I love when we meet, you know, a seemingly friendly opponent, but sometimes it just means they have that gasoline in hand. Right? Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, let's clear the board up. Hopefully we got him this time. Whew, now that's a board wipe. Did we get them? Did we get them? They still had creatures to play. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 creatures on the board, and we have Frenzy lined up for next turn. We can swing in. Oh, Legion Warballs. Okay. Alright. Might use take heart to buff one of these up and block the Ladev Guardian. Being greedy, opponent. Being greedy. Alright. Make sure we have our instant or our upkeep stop on. Yeah, Glaive is nasty. Glaive is real nasty. We're gonna sure strike up. Alright, sweet. We don't need an upkeep stop this time because we're just going to draw the land. There's nothing we can do about that. Sweet. All right. Ooh. Experimental Frenzy is ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, and we're set up for the game. Torch Courier. I do not recommend playing Torch Courier at all. It's not the best. All right. So we're able to pull out a game 3 there. Oh, geez. This has been a long draft. Okay, I need to take a quick break. Give me 1 moment and I'll be right back. Uh-oh. All right, I am back. I need to fix that chat part. But anyways. Let's get back to the draft. Is there anything that I want to change? I liked everything that was happening there. I liked having those few early game creatures instead of lands especially. Yeah, I think it's good. Let's roll. Got 3 wins, currently 3-2. So if we lose another one, we're knocked out, unfortunately. But today's been a good, a good day of drafting. Got in 3 Boros decks. Forced them. I might not do so like in the future. I might just kind of like, draft whatever. But we'll see. All right. This isn't a bad hand. Barging Sergeant's been way better than I thought it would be. Glaive of the Guild Pack has been utterly broken every time. We'll start with the Healer Hawk. Oh, reliable, as I like to call her. I'll drop the Has the Marshal now. It's not something I like to play early, but it's okay. Ooh, we didn't hit our lands, unfortunately. And they got a 2-drop out. Ooh, we hit our land. We did it. We did it. So what are we gonna? I'm gonna run out Blade Instructor. Did they not hit their land either? Ooh, okay, they have it now. Okay. No blocks. Got him. Sure strike. And we get another mentor on the Healer Hawk. For free. Alright, we'll just get out the Sworn Companions. That's been really great for playing cards like Loxodon Restorer, honestly. This opponent might just, they might just like scoop. Oh yeah. Thanks. I probably ooh. You said you need some more 3 more interventions. Oh yeah, if you're planning on running a card, you know you need them. Go on and get that play set. Ooh, they just backed out. Uh-oh. All right. Surprisingly taking some wins towards the end here as everyone exits. Let me see if I can adjust this. Oh yeah, I love Heliod. Can I put this under my... Okay. So that way I got my face up at the front at the very least. I gotta figure out how to get my chat settings right. I would at least like to have them on the other side of the screen. This white deck has 4 enchantments. They're using them to keep their Heliod in play. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, okay. We'll keep this hand. Hey, Donna Hope. A lot of I don't see it played a lot, but when I see people play it, it's because they love it. Donna Hope is awesome. Especially when you can turn those 1/1s into angels. I definitely got to start doing some constructed games. Let people see some of my brews that I've been cooking up in the back. Also, soon I'll be playing some Pokemon. I've been preparing for that recently with my friend. We can get a free swing in here. Alright. Next turn we just play out the Rebel Belt Boar on Fresh Face. Sweet. Free 4 damage. Next turn we get out the Garrison Sergeant. Disdainful Stroke. Okay. We swing in here with the first striker. Dowser of Lights. Okay, okay. It doesn't even look good here. It doesn't even look good there. Nice, okay. That hits, okay. No attacks. They surveil. Oh, they got 2 lands off the top. No, no, no. No. The opponent's deck is awesome, but we should be able to outplay them still. Like, they countered the whole spell. We still got out 2 cards. Like, they're going to have a hard time. I mean, they got the Surveil going deep. They just need a flyer. Yep, there it is. Alright, we can just swing in with the 2 healer hawks. He really don't have no choice but to try to block here. Okay. So as long as they don't try to swing in with the Thief of Sanity next turn, I think we're golden. I really think we're golden if they don't do so. Jesus. I mean, if they take Inescapable Blaze, they have to tap all their mana for it. That's painful, though. It's painful they had the Dazzling Lights. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully this Dowser of Lights is coming off the board. Nope, apparently not. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Alzite is awesome. That Thief of Sanity wrecked me. If we could have utilized our Inescapable Blaze, we would have won by now. I can't believe that. What was it called? Dazzling Lights. Specifically for our Sure Strike. Yeah, we don't have anything left. I don't think. Yeah, land. He can keep that tap down. Yeah, I think that's a good game right here. Thief of Sanity did it for him. Yep. It was a few things that did it for him there. Oh man, but we can't complain. It was a good day. That was a good draft. Yeah, Thief of Sanity there. I played it wrong, but we got 4 wins. Got a pack, 450 gems back. Still ahead on gems. And every pack of Guilds of Ravnica we open, getting wild cards or gems. But yeah, anyways, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in today. I will be back again for more drafting. Be sure to hit the follow button. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. You know, at Mr. Clintastik. I'll see you guys next time.